the worst mission.
I came up with something special for our liberators.
Okay, we need Liberator Cloak.
Take a look.
And then equipment. This is all correct. I'm shaking my head already. RNG, the mission.
Nova here. Confirm that last. On the offensive. All right, Rigel.
I'm not going to talk. I'm just going
all of the device
to do it.
Moving into position. Right there.
Naturally. Here they are. The emojis appear to be using biomechanical engineering to facilitate the extraction process.
You can study it later. Right now, I need to get my forces ready to protect the devices while I'm harvesting them. We're off to a good start. First device is activated. Strange. There's some kind of creature inside the device.
Nova, the extraction process is drawing infested toward the device.
Damn it. I think I found the missing researcher's rifle.
Nova, I see you're starting up another device. Be sure you have enough forces to defend against the infested.
I've got this.
Lead the way, Commander. Just get us out when this is over.
You could wait until our enemies have settled down before claiming another device.
But that would be boring.
You mean to aggressively pursue the Terrazine?
Don't worry about it. I can handle these infested. Terminating.
A small reminder. Your foes are still attacking a device whilst you take another one.
Let them. Cut them down.
Our extraction device is about to become wreckage. We must act quickly.
Terminating. Feeling sharp.
Base is under
I believe
attack.
some research plans are still in this science facility if you have a moment to look.
I'll check it out. Terminating. Another Terrazine canister is ready for pickup. On the offensive.
That's 3 Terrazine deliveries now. Your diligence is paying off, Nova.
Advancing on target. I've got a fresh canister of Terrazine here. Terminating.
The device cannot hold against
Yes!
further attacks.
Oh!
Possible. This primitive creature has defeated our forces.
Yes. Twice. Where is High Lord Alarak?
Oh my gosh. First try. Night Terrors. Feels good. I can't even, like... You can watch that mission and it looks stupid.
Nova.
And that isn't even half of the stupid that mission is. Oh my goodness. 1,000 bits from pain. Thank you so much. Oh, first time. First try. I am... This was all worth it at this point. How much is the time save first trying it? Well, it's a full restart. Every single time that you fail it, it's a full restart if one of the extractors dies. So, it can be pretty bad.
Confirm that last.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Say again. Alright.
So what we're going to do here is we're going to clear out all these points.
Blades out. Feeling
Then what's going to happen is this guy is going to give up. What do we want to pick here? We want to pick Mutts.
Status report.
We got to sneak our way over here.
Nova here.
Don't pull these guys.
Securing this place against the Zerg.
It does not seem to have worked.
Use our lightsaber to just cut through all
You are
these.
near the only remaining spires in the area.
Got to make sure there's no one nearby. Oh yeah, that spine
I'll
counts. I
destroy
forgot.
them. Then we'll be rid of those mutalisks. Blades.
Surprisingly, the city's rail lines are
I can't believe I first tried that.
But the exits are blocked by creep.
That was, I'm so happy.
It will be easier for you to travel throughout the city.
Then we want to get Broodlords and Ultras there.
Engaging the enemy. Stone. I still don't know what happened to him. I hope he made it out of Sharpsburg.
You are the only missing ghost who has reported back to the Dominion.
That doesn't mean he's
Gonna put
gone.
these in here. Got these guys ready.
This better be good.
Well done.
Now, there's a bunch of built-up dialogue triggers here that we just have to wait for. It's fine.
Their cargo car should be large enough to transport siege.
I'm not overconfident. I'm relieved, if that makes sense. So we gotta go Nidus is here because the Nidus has the lowest HP. And what we're gonna do is stim,
Enemy sighted.
dash. Oh, that was a bad snap.
I see it now.
Oh, the Nidus
We
lived.
weren't
That's
defending this
unfortunate
world from the Zerg. We use them
and not normal.
destroy it.
The truth.
It's gonna take a little
can be
bit
difficult.
to take this out then.
Not as difficult as the defenders' lives will
So
be
what was
tonight.
supposed to happen there is A, I wasn't supposed to snap like that, and then B, my laser sword dash was supposed to
Say again?
kill that Nidus. And for some reason, there was a really bad snap, and then I dashed right next to it, and it didn't matter.
I am detecting a high
Very
energy
odd.
plasma reading in these ruins. My scanners reveal Zerg forces rushing in from our right side.
I'll get my defenses in place right away.
So we're going to hit the last two, and then we just have to get to the final part of the mission.
I have a lead, Rigel. There's another place I have to go.
Open this up. Get these two sieging.
Base is under attack.
And we push to the end of the mission.
Subway line is functional thanks to your efforts.
Initiating assault.
And we're base trading, so we're a bit on the clock, but that's fine, because it's, well, a live Nova with no problems to her health.
How can we help?
Base is under attack.
Confirm that last. I'll cut him.
Using Healy drones and Liberator's covering fire.
Base is under attack.
Status report.
Gotta be very careful here. Nova cannot die.
Offensive. Say again?
I'm gonna slide over here. Keep moving the libs.
Here.
Base is under attack.
Status report. There are still Zerg here. It isn't safe to search the area until they're gone.
And then I have to kill this.
Enemy sighted. I'll cut him.
Base
We
is
dash,
under attack.
and that should be it.
Feeling
There we go. We're done. I like that mission. It feels really just clean to execute properly like that. Like, some of the things went weird. Nova's laser sword just didn't work how it's normally supposed to, but that, it just felt nice. 3 more missions. Let's do our best. This can be pretty sketch. I haven't done this mission in a long, long time, and there is a very, very easy way, a couple of them, to get killed.
Status report.
Because you go at 7 trillion miles per second here.
Head toward these coordinates. They'll lead you into the rest of the compound. There's an interesting energy reading coming from this room.
Grab
Take a
that.
moment to investigate.
Okay, I need to not snap to the Thor.
Wait.
I didn't snap to the Thor. That's really good. This is already better than my world record run in terms of that RNG.
This is a covert mission, Nova. Try not to be so reckless.
I'm going to take this way. Safe
A
way.
sensor drone is near your position, Nova. You can
Uh-oh.
destroy it or keep your distance. You may need some additional equipment as you move forward, Nova. I plan.
I'm reading you. Acknowledged.
We're going to dash through here. We're going to dash into the point. Oh, my stim is on cooldown. That's usually not supposed to be the case, but because the weird stuff happened there, it's okay.
These sonar drones are armed
So we
with
dash here.
new technology.
We're going to get Nova here,
Caution not to disturb them, Nova.
and we
No kidding.
dash, heal, stim, dash,
One of the control panels is set.
on the point,
Acknowledged.
dash, save up energy.
Military research division here was well funded.
Oh wait, we don't have to save up energy, we just don't have to use the energy.
Storing equipment in these locations.
Mind control that guy for a little bit of safety. Another dash. Ooh, bad snap.
Davis's forces were conducting advanced weaponry tests in this sector.
Put Nova on the
Let's have
point.
a look at their findings, shall we?
Can't wait.
Davis's officers
Get the
open.
charge.
You are clear to make the arrest.
Wait, there's a psionic presence there. It seems familiar.
On to stone.
I don't
6,
want to kill
7,
him. We'll have to
8,
weaken him until he can't
9,
fight anymore.
10.
That seems more than fair under the circumstances.
Oh, stone.
He's resisting the visor.
Uh,
It's costing him. More of this?
I forgot that that disables your attack. Well, oh no, he put his shield back up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Why betray us?
It was your idea, actually.
Pretty bad fight right there. That cloak was
Rydell,
not
You have to send someone to help him.
not happy.
Of course. For now, you should focus on Davis.
Run's been great so far. I could complain, but it would be very, very stuck up of me to do so. Alright guys, are you ready? Are you ready to spend 20 minutes setting up an 18-second time save and then failing because I've never gotten it before? I am. In fact, I'm pretty sure that ZPR is the only person to like have ever gotten it, and he's gotten it once. So maybe he's gotten it twice or something, but in his record that he had before me, he was very surprised to learn about it.
How can we help?
And it has been my white whale.
Enemy forces are moving down the central streets in these locations.
I need Nova to start grabbing
Additionally,
cash.
I've summoned the Dominion fleet to help us, but it'll be some time before they arrive. Once they're here, our battle cruisers will have
So
no
for
problem
those who have not
crossing
watched the
Delta
speedrun video,
Until
I have
then,
to kill Janara's mothership, and I believe it is 0.8, or no, 0.18 seconds. I think it's 16, no, it's something like that. Or maybe it's 18 frames. Either way, it's this absurd number for a literal mothership that needs to die. It's like almost impossible. So I'm going to try to get 100 or so Marines under where it spawns. 11/16 of a second. Okay, that's actually more than half a second. That's pretty good. It's still an absurdly low amount of time.
Acknowledged.
But it stops Janara from taunting you because she's dead.
Business.
And that saves like 18 seconds because she's very long-winded with her taunts.
Engaging the enemy. Loud and clear. Confirm that last.
Thank you, Qubit98. Oh, sorry, Qubitten.
On the move.
You're the upgrade to the Qubit. Because you're part of M theory, I assume. Which is one of those things that I've heard of and I don't understand. And you're going to claim that you understand it in chat, aren't you guys in chat? Except you don't understand it either because it doesn't make any sense.
Got it. Nova here. Say again. En route. Confirm that last.
Let's see. So what I'm currently doing is just farming all the minerals on this mission. I don't have a route for them because it doesn't matter because it's a time defense mission anyway. In theory, there is a route and it's probably really efficient and gets you a bajillion dollars early on.
Nova here.
355 subs? What?
Loud and clear.
I didn't get to look at that server meta. Whoa! Thank you everybody. Holy crap. Well, we've just really walked right back up there. Not 24-hour stream level, but I wasn't expecting anything like this. I really put this whole event together pretty haphazardly.
Execute.
Thank you so much. I am about to lose my voice. Oh, I have this coffee. 400 or bust? I wish, man.
I'll make it happen.
I mean, if y'all want to make the dream real, I'm not going to stop ya. But that's a pretty tough one at this point. Do I still have protein balls? Oh, heck yeah, I do. I have 3 of them. Deadeye07, thank you for the subprime. No, I need an armory. I don't mind that you sometimes need an armory, but I do mind that it's like random whether you need an armory or not for your +2/+2 in the campaign. I don't know if anyone else gets really frustrated about this, but it's so inconsistent.
Status report.
Especially when you play all the campaigns back to back.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
I'm reading you. I'll make
Okay.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Oh, Suki Adoramu. Suki Amudaru. Mangled it. Thank you
The Tal'Darim will probably
for the
start
sub.
these areas soon. Your support would be welcome, Nova.
Go ahead.
I'll be there.
Ski Dawadaru. There we go.
Engaging the enemy.
My scans show Tal'Darim void rays gathering for an attack.
Void
from the
Rim
left.
Tau Rays are coming from this side. I'm just gonna nuke them. It's fine.
Michael. Say again. Nova.
Command center upgrade.
There was so much money over here.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Please walk into this.
Way. Coming through.
Fair enough. I should have gotten the Blazefire Gunblade, shouldn't have I? I can't believe I didn't do that. After we worked so hard to convince Blizzard to fix the bug, and then I didn't even get it. Oh, I feel a little bit dumb now. That would have been a cool way to send this off.
Status report. On.
Yeah, Blizzard fixed the bug. So on my second channel,
Got it.
Rhyme helped me figure out what it was, and then I made a video literally telling Blizzard how to fix it.
Strictly business.
And then in the next patch it was fixed after being broken for like 6 months. So I am absolutely giving him credit for that. I'm really, really happy that it works, but then I should have gotten it.
Status report.
I kind of blanked on it because it generally doesn't work. Also, it's not part of the speedrun yet.
The Tal'Darim's attack
But I have some ideas for it.
Our outer defenses won't last unless we permanently station
Not really the influencer, more of the guy that's doing Blizzard's job for them.
attack forces can
They
converge.
couldn't be asked to do it.
Hell of a fight on our
But if they get someone to
They'll also destroy
literally
the
show them how to
research
do it,
center in the
step by
vicinity.
step in
I
a
heard they were
video,
on the verge of a breakthrough.
I'm basically the WikiHow for Blizzard at this point. Someone else writes the article for me and then I take credit.
Keep it safe. Nova here. Say again. Execute.
So I think that on the final mission,
I'm reading you.
if I have the Blazefire Gunblade and the Apollo Infantry Suit, which increases energy regeneration, then I can actually kill the Xanthos at like the 3-minute mark. Or rather, I can pull the Xanthos. Before it goes out, I can kill the exposed weak point of the
There
Xanthos.
are innocent people here. You
And that will bring it to phase 2, and then I can get it to come to my base to fight. I've been working on this plan for a little bit, or rather, I worked on it a little bit when I was routing the speedrun, but the Gunblade didn't work back then.
You gonna get go, go, go!
Nova.
I have a...
First squadrons in the Dominion fleet have arrived, and we'll begin supporting our defenses.
I think it may actually be
Our
faster
Golden-class battle cruisers
to
are
not
particularly
camp the
effective
edges.
against heavy resistance. Give the call, and I'll command them to clear an area.
Yeah, interesting.
Status report.
So I'm thinking about not camping the edges, and instead... it's not that big of an investment, though. It's just kind of a pain to set up. But I shouldn't be lazy.
Engaging the enemy.
Get these 6 guys.
Gangway, coming through.
I'll bring all these, and probably a Nova as well.
Got it.
I was thinking that it not necessarily faster, but it'd be more consistent if I just literally put 200 supply of Marines under Janara.
You.
Because that's like guaranteed to get the time skip.
We could use some help here.
Say again. En route.
Blaze gun, fire.
In the rear with the gear. Gotcha.
Confirm that last.
A group of immortals is approaching the
But the
central
thing is, the reason that you
base.
camp them on the edges
Call down
is
a
in order
Gorgon if you
to
can, Nova.
stop them from... Or rather, to kill them fast enough that Like, it's just the very guys at the end that you care about killing quick,
Ready.
basically.
Go ahead. In the rear.
The other ones don't matter. So, it's hard to say what's faster. I think that
Confirm that
the
last.
200 Marines under might be more consistent,
Status report.
but if you nail it, then the other way is correct.
Acknowledged.
Who wants some?
Say again?
YOLO that dialogue skip strat. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to camp these two sides at least. Then I'll try to keep like 120 Marines with
In the
Gennaro.
rear with the gear.
I think that's a fair medium.
Been waiting on you.
If it happens, I'm actually going to be so happy.
In the rear.
I'm not going to break my record or anything in this run, because my world record it wasn't a perfect run by any means, but it had a couple missions that went significantly better than this. But if I could get that, I would just,
SCVs are under attack.
I'd be very happy with the run. I'm going to kill off the SCVs in a bit, don't worry.
Under attack.
You are correct about that.
You gonna give me orders?
It's just that first I need...
Our SCVs are under attack.
Oops.
Armed and
Well,
ready.
I'm going to kill off some of my SCVs right then.
Go ahead.
I want to have a big enough bank to make sure that I never run out of money first. And I'm thinking more like 8k than 4k for that. Because we still have 1,000 Tal'Darim to kill.
Base is under attack.
You gonna give me orders?
Oh, sorry, Drake Rose. I was talking for Nova Covert Ops specifically when I meant that. Yeah, sometimes I forget that I'm doing multiple runs at once right now. You are correct that for the all-campaign speedrun, I'm absolutely getting a world record here.
Upgrade complete. Base.
I would have to, like,
attack.
give up.
What's going on?
Wouldn't that be the ultimate troll? I just get to the last mission, I'm like, okay guys, I'm tired, I'll see you tomorrow, good stream.
Walkers are coming in from the left side.
What's going on? Bandit. Armed and who wants some?
Base is under attack.
Oh, I like that we have a world record command.
By the number.
Why didn't I do the campaigns at the same time? I did do the campaigns at the same time. And you're right, it would be faster. If anyone breaks this record, I could always go back and do the triple campaign stream again. That was so hard, though. It's like... that was so hard.
Attack.
It took so much attention to play 3 StarCraft 2 clients at once.
Go ahead. In the rear with the gear. Armed. You gonna give me orders? By the numbers, boy.
Have I ever run StarCraft 1? A little bit. Ace in chat is the guy that you want to talk to about running StarCraft 1 speedruns. He has 2 world records, I think.
What's going on?
You could say he's pretty decent.
Say again? I'll make it.
I like to believe that he gets embarrassed when I talk about his world records. But I'm still going to do it.
10-4. I'm on it.
Base is under attack.
More Wrathwalkers are moving to intercept.
Oh, the
our
Wrathwalkers.
forces.
I should have been in position to deal with those.
Confirm that
50-50.
last.
Repair! Repair! Oh.
This better be good.
Freed up some supply.
Go ahead.
Confirm that last.
Base is under attack.
We could use some help here. Gateway coming through. Yeah, whatever. Go, go, go.
Okay, money is good. I'm going to send repair guys to each side. And then these guys are just going to murder each other.
What?
SCV Mortal Kombat. So I can get more Marines. So I can try to get this
Remainder of
dialogue
the
skip.
Dominion fleet has reached our position, Emperor. At last. Ensure they fill in the weak points in our defenses. You should also transfer General Davis to one of the brigs. She must be kept under maximum guard, no matter what happens.
Imagine if they just did that. Wouldn't that be great? Then I wouldn't have to do another mission. We'd just be done. General Davis, yes, we put her in the most secure prison that we have in the Dominion. Great. Well,
Confirm that last.
mission done. See you boys next week.
Base is under attack.
We were this close. think of the time saves.
You scared me.
Confirm that last.
These guys are just chain repairing each other.
Want some? Big job, huh? This better be good.
Base is under attack.
We could use some help here.
I'm reading you.
How many SCVs is this? That's a decent number to keep this alive.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Kerrigan came to break Davis out of prison. That actually reminds me of a really dumb thing that happened once. I was playing a fan mod called Kerrigan Covert Ops, which is Nova Covert Ops, except you play as the Swarm from Heart of the Swarm. If you're looking for a cool experience like that, I completely recommend it. It's really fun. But on Night Terrors, I was kind of memeing around. The unit you get on that mission is the unit you get on that mission is the Infester.
Finally gone.
And
I don't think so. But they are
mind
still
controlled a Tal'Darim Warp
attacking.
Prism, and then I completed one of the objectives, but because of the way that it's coded in the game, if the Protoss ever kill an objective, then their stuff all warps away. So, in the Warp Prism, I had Kerrigan, and I had a mind-controlled Warp Prism, completed an objective, and the game was like, okay, this must have been the Tal'Darim completing one of the parts. We're going to warp away the Protoss units then. And it abducted Kerrigan and just took her off the map, and she was gone forever. I don't want to use this top bar yet. I have to save the middle one for Janara. I launch it about now. Because ideally you want the battlecruiser to Yamato Janara at the end.
Here.
Base is under attack.
Because it has an instant cast Yamato that does obscene damage.
Armed and ready.
Okay.
You gonna get, huh? Big job, huh? This better be.
Status report.
I do delight in breaking
Say again?
synergies campaigns.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
You gotta make your friends suffer, right? Especially when they pour their heart and souls into something, you're just like, LOL, dude, your campaign just breaks.
Say again.
And then we can attack Kerrigan with the ultimate move, the Destructo Disc. Or not Kerrigan, we can attack Janara with the Destructo Disc. That's my
Base is
plan.
under attack. Base
I hope I time this out right. The BC might be a little bit slow, actually.
Consider it done. I'm reading you.
So at 120 she spawns.
Nova here.
The Destructo Disc kills
Base
anything in
is
one
under
shot.
attack. Base is under attack.
Oh no, the wave spawns at 120.
Nova here.
And then she spawns at 100? Where is it? Did I get it? I don't think I got it.
I will not fail.
Janara is leading the rest of the Death Fleet toward us, Nova.
We'll finish this. One way or another.
Did Nova just take that nuke with no problem?
On the move.
I don't actually know which dialogue you're supposed... Nah, I don't think I got it. I think it's the Horner dialogue that you get to skip. No.
There were losses on our
He
side.
he accelerates that dialogue a ton. That's what happens. She bravely outran it. Oh, it's going to be slightly over 11 hours. Because this mission's like 8 minutes long. Last mission, guys. Last mission. Let's do this. I think this is the best mission to end it on. It's not like the most cinematic or climactic moment of Starcraft, but it is by far and away the best mission for speedrunning. It's just so good.
Confirm that last.
The Xanthos is currently located here, Nova.
It's
Admiral
so
Horner
skill
has
intensive.
positioned his forces around the docked battlecruisers. Also, I thought it would be useful to listen in on the Defender's communications again.
Prepare to move out. We will die for Arcturus before we serve his murderer.
Nova here.
Okay, Nova goes this way. We're gonna siege these guys up. And we're going do.
Status report. Got it.
We need reactor.
Confirm that last.
Get this money.
On the move.
It's all about salvaging that cash early on.
General, it appears we have company. It's the ghost who escaped.
Of course it is.
We'll
And then start
handle her.
+1. Oh, Nova got stuck. I'm gonna dive the tank. Do not die. Oh, I haven't done this in a long time. That's bad.
Say again. Loud and clear.
Add-on.
I want to pull some guys up here.
I'll make it happen.
Add-on. Complete.
On the move.
The medics being pulled is actually odd. Not necessarily good or bad. I would like them to reset at some point. It's really nice that they're here. Now please go away. Because I don't want that medic to die. I need her for healing later. There's one more attack wave I need to deal with.
Nova here.
This better be good.
And I need to actually snipe a tank that I forgot about. Okay, this medic is pissing me off. Go away. Yeah, that tank would have caused me a lot of trouble later on.
Say again. Execute.
So that attack wave is coming.
Attack.
Engage
Deal
the
with it.
enemy.
And after that, what we want to do is bring these two guys down here and siege them up.
Say again.
They're going to help deal with the first Xanthos.
We're losing ground. I'm in deep. Speak up. Go on. You gonna get this? Better be good.
Status report. On.
I'm going to dive that tank.
Nova here.
We just got to slowly whittle this place down, basically. There's a couple tanks in here. I think it's 3. And as soon as they're down, things become much simpler. I got to get out of here, though.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I'm reading you.
Supply blocked.
Who wants some?
My scans show the Xanthos moving toward a Gorgon. Get ready to counter it. Its weapons array is powering a flamethrower and an armor-piercing rail.
No, I don't like that fight.
This better be good.
This is what I mean. This mission is all decision-making on the fly. It's real cool. And I just made a bad one. I just made a great one.
By the number. You want a piece of me, boy?
Nuclear missile.
I knew that was going to be close. I'll be honest, I got lucky.
I'm reading you.
This better be good.
Confirm that last. Got it. On move. I'm reading.
The Banshee's a pain, because I can't hit it. That's one of the reasons I want the Blazefire Gunblade for this run.
Executing.
So I'd like to drop the nuke soon. But these Banshees are just whittling me down. Oh, it's chasing me. It's not good.
Armed and ready.
Nova here.
You want a
Scan.
piece of me, boy?
Let's get the nuke off. I'm not in tank range, that's perfect. If I was tank range, I probably would have died right there.
Execute.
Protect the Xanthos.
Say again.
Been waiting.
Status
Go, go,
report.
go.
So we're just going to clean through everything. Xanthos is killing that, which is okay. It's going to move to a new spot.
We could use some help here. You want a piece of me, boy?
I'll make it happen.
Just keep moving. So Xanthos is going to die real quick. She's going to come back to the
Head
spot.
back for repairs. We'll return with greater firepower.
The Xanthos is vulnerable now, Nova, but you'll have to fight your way to it.
Your arsenal operational, General.
Good. You are authorized to strike
Don't
the
pull too
enemy.
much.
Armed and
How
ready.
many is this? 42?
Go, go, go.
Probably one around 50 some.
Executing. Confirm that
So I think
last.
that some guys are going to pull when I start attacking here.
Nuclear launch detected.
I'm going to pull back because I don't have enough guys here anyway, so I might as well use this for a little bit of more time to build up.
Guarding the Xanthos.
Sounds like a party. I'll bring some reinforcements.
We could use some help here.
Loud and clear.
Okay, Xanthos fight.
We better be good help here.
So you fought your way here.
And pull back.
You're a good soldier, Nova. But so am I.
Nova,
Everyone's stim needs to
the
be off
Xanthos is
cooldown.
transforming. This combat mode was classified, even from me. I don't know what you'll be facing.
Nova here. Acknowledge.
We could use some help here.
Send in the reserves. This ghost will fight us to the end.
I'm gonna split.
I still need more forces.
I didn't have to
Fail
that time.
today, we lose the Dominion.
That's fine.
All personnel. Orders.
Got it.
November terror. I
And
knew
then?
your family when you were a child. We were all part of the same circles.
Open the
back
door.
then, the same side.
The past doesn't matter.
And time to, or fade to black happens in 3, 2,
Good.
1,
Go to hell.
1,
Nova, what have you done?
1. Done. I did it. Oh. 11 hours, 4 minutes, and 5 seconds. 90 StarCraft missions in a row, speedran. Does anyone want to do a little bit of math right here? Let me open the calculator, figure how long the average mission was there. So 11 times 60 is 660 plus 4, 664 minutes divided by 90 missions. 7 minutes and 20 seconds per mission on average. Oh my gosh, what a run. That's redo it for sub 11.